Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I'm here with another very short, very sweet layout for my New Year-old stash. And I am going to document this picture of my dad at the Bass Pro Shop. And I'm going to use some papers from this Recollections paper pad, a scrap from my Park Lane papers, and some other random embellishments. And I'm going to use this for Stash Dive Tuesday as well. So it's super simple. It's super short. I put like 3 embellishments on here. It's going to be pretty quick. I did tear this piece of paper. It's kind of like a yellowy green color, and I wanted to bring in that yellow just because I wanted it to pop off of this blue background paper. And I went ahead with this, even though it's like big whales and boats, I felt like, it's in the water and that's where the fish are. So this adventure on the road came from a dollar store, which is a Crafter Square embellishment set. And I've been wanting to use it, but that red never was working. And so since there's red on those boats in the background paper, that works for me. So the other thing I'm going to do is take a handful of things from these sticker sheets and I'm going to put them on this white scrap paper, and then I'm going to fussy cut around those, and I'm going to use those to embellish this layout. So like I said, super simple, super quick. I think that this video was 14 minutes long when I put it together, like when I was done. And when I edited out like the faffing around and all this fussy cutting right here, it was like less than 5 minutes. So yeah. Or I guess it was about 9 minutes or 8 minutes or something like that. And then I did the fast forward because, y'all don't need to see me fussy cut all that stuff out. So I really want these layouts just to be super simple. If you watched my original one yesterday on the 1st, I am creating this book. I did create this book in December for Christmas for my mom, of these pictures of my dad. It's the Great Kissy Face adventure that they went on back in 2013. That was super unexpected, not something that my dad would ever do. And so that's why these pictures are so fun. My mom can't find the book I made for my dad, and so I decided for Christmas in 2022 I would make her own little book. So they're not super detailed, but I am definitely using a multitude of stash, lots of old stuff. Some of the embellishments I'm using are from probably earlier than 2010. Some of these layouts, the stuff I'm using is from prior to 2005. So, I'm just trying to get some things used up that I've had in my stash for a while or that are not a part of a collection. And they're a little harder to use because you're having to try and mix and match, which is exactly what this is. This is 4 different sticker books or sticker sheets and 2 or 3 different enamel dot sets, just to find the right color or something that would work for me. 2 different paper pads, and I think that might be it. So, and I did use a scrap, which makes me happy, 2 of them for that matter. So even though my goal for 2022 was to use a scrap on every layout, I am going to continue that for 2023. So it worked, and I think for the most part, I used a scrap on every single layout, and I love that. It makes me super happy. So here is the close-up. Like I said, super simple. A handful of stash. My dad. Oh, I love that guy. So I hope you all will continue to join me. There will be other layouts this month that are a little more detailed and longer and 12 by 12, not 8.5 by 8.5. So I hope you'll come join me on this adventure. Have a great day and happy scrapping.